October 23rd. That's when Leica officially announces something they've never done before. A camera that looks like their classic M series, but works completely differently. The M EV1 has been leaked, and what we're seeing is either brilliant or absolutely controversial, depending on who you ask. Here's what's happening. Leica removed the rangefinder, added a massive 60-megapixel sensor, and built an electronic viewfinder that's sharper than most camera screens. The body is cleaner, lighter, and designed for a completely different shooting experience. Some photographers love the direction. Others think Leica just made a very expensive mistake. We're going to walk through the specs, see how it compares to the M11, and figure out what this camera actually means for serious photographers. Before we dive in, hit that subscribe button if you want more camera breakdowns and industry news. Now let's see what the M EV1 is really about. The first thing you notice about the M EV1 is what's missing. There's no rangefinder window on the front. For 70 years, that window has been the signature of every M camera Leica has made. It's gone now, replaced by a completely clean front face with diamond pattern leatherette. The design language shifts closer to the Leica Q series, which means this camera is targeting a different kind of photographer than traditional M users. Weight matters here. The M EV1 comes in at 410 grams without the battery and 485 grams with it. That's 45 grams lighter than the M11. It might not sound like much, but when you're carrying a camera all day with heavy M-mount lenses, every gram counts. Leica engineered this to be their lightest full-frame M-mount body ever, and it shows in how they stripped away the optical rangefinder mechanism. Let's talk about the viewfinder, because this is where Leica made their biggest investment. The M EV1 uses a 0.5-inch OLED electronic viewfinder with 5.76 million dots. That's an incredibly high pixel density for an EVF. The magnification is 0.76 times, which gives you a large, bright view of your frame. Leica added diopter compensation so you can adjust it to your vision without glasses. What makes this viewfinder special is the focus aids. You get focus peaking that highlights sharp edges in real time, and you get magnification to zoom into your frame for critical manual focus. Remember, this camera is manual focus only. There's no autofocus system here. Leica designed this for photographers who want precision control, and the EVF gives you tools the optical rangefinder never could. The frame selection lever now controls EVF functions, and there's a new FN button with dual functionality. You can toggle focus peaking on and off, or switch zoom magnification with a single press. These might seem like small details, but they completely change how you interact with manual focus in the field. You're getting instant visual feedback that makes nailing focus faster and more accurate than the traditional rangefinder patch system. The heart of the M EV1 is a 60-megapixel full-frame, back-illuminated CMOS sensor. This is the same resolution as the M11, but Leica is using their triple resolution technology here. You can shoot at 60 megapixels for maximum detail, 36 megapixels for a balance of quality and file size, or 18 megapixels for speed and storage efficiency. The camera switches between these modes seamlessly, and each one is optimized for different shooting scenarios. Processing power comes from the Maestro 3 image processor. This is the same chip that's in the M11, so you're getting proven performance with fast write speeds and clean high ISO handling. Leica built in 64 gigabytes of internal storage, which is generous for a camera at this level. You also get 3 gigabytes of buffer memory, so you can shoot continuous sequences without the camera choking on data. Image quality should be exceptional based on what we know. The back-illuminated sensor design improves light gathering, which means better dynamic range and cleaner shadows. The 60-megapixel resolution gives you incredible detail for large prints or heavy cropping in post-production. And because you're using M-mount lenses, you're pairing this sensor with some of the sharpest glass ever made. That combination is where the M EV1 really shines. Leica kept things relatively simple with features. There's no image stabilization in the body, so you're relying on your technique and fast shutter speeds to keep things sharp. That's consistent with Leica's philosophy for the M line. They want you focusing on composition and light, not relying on tech to fix shaky hands. It's a purist approach that some photographers love and others find frustrating. One interesting addition is content credential support. This is a system that embeds metadata into your images to verify authenticity and track edits. In an age where AI-generated images are everywhere, having verifiable photo credentials matters for photojournalists and documentary photographers. Leica is thinking about the professional market here, and this feature shows they're paying attention to industry needs. Battery life uses the same BP SCL7 battery as the M11. It's rated at 1800 mAh at 7.4 volts. Real-world performance would depend on how much you use the EVF, but expect somewhere around 300 to 400 shots per charge. There's no wireless charging, so you'll need to use a cable or swap batteries if you're shooting all day. So how does the M EV1 stack up against the M11? The M11 has the optical rangefinder that defines the M experience. It has a hybrid viewfinder that lets you switch between optical and electronic. It weighs more, but feels more substantial in hand. And it costs about the same as the M EV1, which means you're choosing between two very different philosophies at the same price point. The M EV1 trades tradition for technology. You lose the rangefinder, but you gain better focus aids, a cleaner body, and lighter weight. You get the same sensor and processor, so image quality is nearly identical. The real question is whether you value the optical experience or the electronic precision. If you've never shot with a rangefinder, the M EV1 might actually be easier to learn and more intuitive to use. For Leica purists, the M EV1 might feel like a betrayal. But for photographers who want M-mount compatibility without the rangefinder learning curve, this could be the perfect entry point. It's also ideal for anyone who already owns M lenses and wants a lighter, more compact backup body with modern focus tools. The use cases are different, and that's exactly what Leica intended. Let's talk about the big factor, price. The Leica M EV1 is expected to cost over $10,000 in the US, with Hong Kong leaks suggesting around $9,600 before taxes. That places it alongside the M11, priced at about $9,000 body only. Whether it's worth it depends on what you value. Leica's unmatched build quality, M-mount compatibility, a 60MP sensor, and a brand that retains its value like few others. For M-lens users wanting an EVF experience, there's simply no alternative. The camera is rumored to ship in November 2025, about a month post-announcement, with limited initial availability as Leica produces in small, exclusive batches to preserve its premium status. The M EV1 isn't made for everyone, and Leica knows it. It's designed for a niche group of photographers who own M-mount lenses, prefer manual focus, and value precision, simplicity, and craftsmanship over modern features like autofocus or stabilization. Street photographers will love its light body and silent shutter. Documentary shooters will benefit from its content credentials and resolution, and landscape photographers will enjoy its 60MP sensor and focus peaking. But action or wildlife photographers needing fast autofocus should look elsewhere. For those using M lenses on Sony or Panasonic bodies, the M EV1 finally offers a native Leica option with authentic color science and improved ergonomics, a true bridge between tradition and technology. The Leica M EV1 marks a turning point for the M system. Leica now offers two paths, the classic rangefinder M11 and the modern electronic M EV1. Both share lenses, image quality, and price, but differ in experience. Removing the rangefinder may seem controversial, yet Leica isn't replacing tradition, they're expanding it. The M EV1 welcomes photographers who love M-mount lenses but prefer an electronic viewfinder, opening the brand to a wider audience. Its success depends on how many users fall between rangefinder purists and autofocus enthusiasts, but one thing's clear. Leica is taking a bold step in a market full of safe choices. Stay tuned for updates, and let me know, does the M EV1 excite you or stray too far from what makes an M camera special?